It's wind gauge.
Okay, wind gauge.
Yeah.
How much will that play a factor today?
Well, I think it has a factor. It has some impact in the passing game, Don, but moreover, the kicking game, it has a big impact on punting, field goals, and kickoffs. And you weigh that into account. The one thing about the Dome is that's really no factor. So we'll look at that to make a determination at game time what kind of decisions we're going to do. But some of those things balance out. It's more over where you're going to place the ball, what kind of decisions you make.
That affected all determine getting the ball first, deferring at the second half with what the wind is going to do?
Well, we'll look at it. Typically, we've deferred because you want to see where things are going to be in the second half. But and you don't want to give up possession for the wind if you can move the football. But it certainly has an impact at times if you're going to take a timeout right before the end of a quarter. To take advantage of the wind.
Talk to me about how the team looks motivated-wise. I know they were a pretty ornery group you mentioned earlier in the week. Do you see that all week going to today?
Well, we've got a real focused football team, and it's difficult to perform well every week. We've practiced well. We are nicked up, but I think a lot of football teams are. There are a lot of guys that are playing with some bumps and bruises, but that's football right now. I think Brock has had a really good week of practice, and it's going to be important for us to play well today. This is a good football team. The record does not indicate that, but they've got good players. We're split 4-4 or 2-2 with this ball club, and so it's going to be important for us to come up with a win.